All right, man. Let's see. Are we live? Are we live on a Friday night? Man, it feels so good to be done with this work week. Man, it was unreal. This work week was bananas, guys. I'm telling you, working at a real job, that's tough. That's tough. I was struggling this week going into a real office and actually doing real work. Oh my gosh, what is this world coming to? Robert, what's up, man? So you got Corey in the chat. What's up, Corey? Those GTR vids will be dropping very, very soon. Triple H, what's up, man? I sent your stuff out. I sent you a shirt and a sticker. I can't believe it took me so long to do it. I feel like a douchebag. I'm sorry. Is it? I can still say douchebag, right? That's not non-PC. Let's see. Robert, Corey, Smash. I'm in the chat. Huh. Who else is in here? Reeves Custom Holsters. Reeves, I hope you got those. I really hope you got your video count up. We're going to check that. We're going to check on you. Robert Vick, what's up, man? Everyone, please push the like button. Let's get this out there, get some more eyes on it. We got a guest on tonight. We have a new guest on tonight. Very excited. It's gonna be a good video. This is gonna be a good chat. I don't know if I can keep up with Tools and Targets pace though, man. God, I can log into a Tools and Targets live, go eat breakfast or go eat dinner and come back and it's still going, man. Love that guy. The pace he sets, man. That's a tough pace to set. All right, so who scored some good ammo this week? I know I got skunked because I didn't go. I went Monday really, really quick. But other than that, I couldn't get away from the office. I was stuck. I might go tomorrow morning, kind of check it out. We'll see. We'll see. I got 3 hours to go, Robert. I know. I wish, man. I don't know how that guy can do it. I don't know how he does. He's like an Energizer bunny, man. I'm telling you. I think he gets his power from the hat. I think that hat gives him some kind of power. I don't know. Corey scored loads of 9 and 5.56. Oh, where'd you get that, Corey? Where did you get that? Did you get it at Academy? Triple H got 22. $18 for 325. That's not bad. I'm hung so low. What's up, dude? Some of the funniest comments come from Hung Low. I'm gonna call you Hung Low. It could be your Chinese name. I know the video looks a little fuzzy, right? It looks like a little out of focus. I don't know what's going on with that. Huh. That helped? That made it worse. Oh my God, that's so bright. Holy smokes. What about that? Is that better? How's the video look now? Of course the lens is clean. I think I just made it worse. Oh. Aha. Sorry, guys. This is the techno version. How about now? No? I turn that light off. Holy smokes. Oh, that's much better, actually. That looks a little better. What about now? Hey, man, I'm still learning. I'm still learning all this. What's up, country boy? Yeah, it's a little better. It's a little better. Yeah, it was a little blurry. I don't know. Catfishing Chris. Daniel Satiram. Daniel, what's up, man? Jeffrey Light. So we were just talking about how much ammo you guys scored this week. Interesting fact, guys. Interesting fact. So I've got a few pictures and I had a few people out hunting for ammo and it's different now. You know, when you stand in line and when you're trying to get ammo, 2 months ago, you just ran in and grabbed anything you could get and that's it. You know, steel case, whatever. I bought a whole bunch of 9mm steel. I didn't really care. But now people are kind of being picky and choosy because I noticed there's a lot of steel still left on the shelves. I got a lot of pictures of, just a few hours ago, I got a couple pictures from my buddy Derek. It's what, 7 o'clock at Academy on a Friday night, and there's tons of steel, tons of 6.2 by 3.9, 9mm, 380 steel, still sitting on the shelf. So I think people are being a little bit more choosy. Oh, Barry, stop showing off. Barry's killed me with that 26 cents a round. Daniel says Academy West Road and Uvalde both have tons. They did. They had tons of ammo today. Jeffrey scored 666 rounds of 22 this week. It's kind of a weird number. The Academy. Corey says he scored ammo at the Academy and Palmetto State Armory in stores since I'm in South Carolina. Nice. I wish there was a PSA store here. I don't think there is. Robert says he stopped buying ammo, ran out of room. I tell you what, man, that's true. I don't have any more room. I was moving some boxes a minute ago and found a bunch of 380. You know, I don't even know why I bought this. I never shoot that 380, but I don't know. Barry's in the same boat. Barry, I'm sure you bought a ton of ammo lately that you are kind of like, whatever. But all right. So looks like we all did pretty good. Do you guys notice it's kind of slowing down? Because I know it's a little slowing. It's slowing down by me on West Road quite a bit. Let's see. Robert says Walmart in Port Arthur. That's not bad. 325 round box for 1733 for 22. It's not bad. Will said he bought so much ammo a few years ago. The only stuff I bought is what I need to go to the range. I know. Me too. Now I just buy ammo. If I go shoot it, I'll buy some. And even now, like, man, if my wife knew how much ammo I have, she would probably kill me. Barry got it for friends, and now they're not as interested. Oh, yeah, that's true. Barry, I might be able to help you with that 380. There was a guy, I don't remember his name. He was asking if I had any 380. As long as it's brass, I'm sure he'll pick it up. Jeffrey said Academy in Memphis has finally come around. It's been good. Nice. Will said, same. My wife would kill me too. All right. So now let's get to why we're doing this chat tonight. One, I just miss you guys. You know, I was working like a dog all week, actually at a real job, driving me nuts. But I was killing it at work, but I was doing, 10-hour days, and I've been just exhausted. And I'm really tired right now, and these bags don't lie. So I thought, hey, let's do a guest tonight. And it's a very special guest. I became a fan of hers when she mentioned me in one of her videos, and I checked it out. And she's an up-and-coming YouTuber. And I got to be honest, she met me at the gun range, and she brought me donuts. And not to say that I'm easily bribable, but if you bring a fat guy donuts, there's a good chance he's going to like you right away. I mean, who would have thought, right? So she'll be in a little bit. Santee TV. So as soon as she clicks in, we'll put her in here and we'll ask her 20 questions. Night Stalker. Check out Reno channel. Weapons bans struck down. Yeah, maybe. They're still going to appeal that. Is you're talking about the one in California? I don't know. Triple H says block Robert. I like Robert. I'm just here for the tools guy. Let's see. Sergio, the Homer of ammo. I do not look like Homer Simpson. Dope. That could be funny. I've been, people say I kind of look like Uncle Fester, but whatever. Barry says, I just scored a Mantis X, so ammo ain't as big a deal. Yes, it is. Barry says, I just saw TACCON 2022 is already sold out. What is TACCON 2022? Boss Hog, what's up, man? Is TacCon 2022 something I should know about? I don't know. Anyway, without further ado, folks, let's add Santee TV to the chat. How's your audio today, Santee?
Oh, sorry. What did you say?
How's your audio today?
My audio is great. I just got a camera. Well, I got two cameras. I have two cameras now, so I'm trying to learn how to work them before I actually go on live. Before I have another mishap.
No. Sink or swim. Just go on live. We ain't got time for all that. We ain't got time for all that.
I'm thinking people are probably tired of.
No, it sounds really good.
Well, thank you. I'm glad something is working tonight.
Hey, I wanted to ask you, how did you get into this YouTube thing? Like, what made you decide I just want to be a YouTuber now?
My children, I kept telling them, I'm like, you guys, you need something else to do besides video games or play video games online. Do something else. And
right.
I kept asking them, and they said, why do you keep asking us to play, to do YouTube? Why don't you do it? And so I was like, you know what? I'll do it. And so I started. And at first, I didn't know exactly what I was going to do. I was just doing a lot of little stuff. And then one day we just decided to go look for some ammo because we needed ammo to we didn't want to use our ammo. We wanted to use whatever we bought that day. And I realized that we didn't have any ammo out there. And I was like, what is this? What is going on? And I didn't know that we had such a bad ammo shortage. So I went ahead and I recorded that day, and we went to the range and stuff, and people started responding to it. I said, well, that's what it is, because we go more so now than we did before, but we would go like maybe 2-3 times a month, and just to practice. And
that's a lot.
You think that's a lot?
2 to 3 times a month for most people. Most gun owners, and people in the chat will tell you, most gun owners maybe go once every 2-3 months.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then
because a lot of people just don't take it as serious as they should, Mm-hmm. And I know a million gun owners that buy a gun, they shoot it, they put it in a drawer, and they get home and they never touch it again.
Yeah.
That drives me up the wall.
That's scary to me, though.
It is. They're dangerous. I think that's kind of a dangerous mentality.
Yeah. But
so everyone in the chat, I'm going to put a link to her channel. Please.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
How many subscribers do you have now? 387. Come on, we got to get you at least past 400 today.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Hello, everyone.
We all started somewhere,
Yeah. I'm like, it's slow going, but it's steady moving. As long as it's not going backwards, I think I'm doing something.
And you know what? My son jacked my donuts. I got home. So in case you don't know, I met Santee over at Spring Guns and Ammo, and she brought me donuts, like the sweetest, and it was a nice little variety pack. I'm like, man, this girl knows how to talk to a fat guy, because donuts, that works.
That is funny. That is so
funny. I got home and I was like, where's those donuts at? My son's over on the couch just eating them up. I'm like,
did you get one of them?
Yeah, of course. Come on now. I got 3.
Well, I'm glad you got a chance to get some. Hey, thank you, Boss Hog. Yeah, thank you guys very much. But yeah, I wanted to know what kind do you use when you go? What kind do you usually get?
When I go there, they got this weird jalapeno cream cheese, like kolache thing. It's so good. It's so good. I eat that, or I'll just get like a double chocolate, just regular donut. I'm from the West Coast, and the West Coast, the Krispy Kreme stuff, all that greasy stuff, I'm like, it's cool, but I like just a plain cake chocolate donut.
Yeah.
But I'm old. I grew up on Winchells. So, Santee, tell me, how did you get into guns?
So, my uncle, he's always been into guns, hunting, all that good stuff. So, it was always around us. He always showed it to us, let us, mess around with them. But one day, can you hold on for us 1 second? I'm sorry.
Sure. Uh-oh. Technical difficulties, folks. Who's in the chat? Oh, C6 is in the chat. Robert, now look, man. She brought me some donuts. She can bring me anything she wants. Donuts. That's what I'm talking about. There we go.
I'm sorry. My allergies are messing up, so I don't want to, be too horrible on here. Can you see me?
I can see you just
No?
fine.
Okay.
We don't have
So
we don't have COVID on the internet, so it's all right.
it's my allergies. I'm like, when they start cutting the grass, it gets me every time. But yeah. So I was a single mother, and I had 2 children, and we were all sitting in the room, in the living room, and they went out to play. And when they went out to play, I was living in an apartment complex, and I heard a gunshot, and I was like, my children are out there. I have to go get my children. And so I went and got a knife, and I was like, in my head, I'm walking in there, I'm going to get this knife, and I go outside, and I'm like, what am I gonna do with a knife? Like what,
Right.
And so thankfully they were okay. They were okay. But my neighbor, he's the one who was shot in his leg through the door. And whoever came up the stairs, my children had to have seen them going downstairs because it was just that quick. And so I was like, I can't live like this. I don't want to live scared and things like that. If I need to protect my children, I have to do something different. So that's when I went, took the class. I don't know if it was a gun range over off of Whitty or something like that. It's closed down now, but that's where I went and got my concealed license. And ever since then, I just been practicing, going to getting whatever I think is nice. And pretty much that was it. That's what started me getting into guns.
That's awesome. Everyone has their own story. Mine's not even that cool. I just decided. I found out I was a dad one day about 20 years ago, and they were doing a Father's Day sale at a Big Five in California, and they had a shotgun for like $149.99, a Mossberg 500. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I guess I'll go get a gun. So
really?
yeah.
What was your first range experience like though?
I didn't even know how to load it.
What?
Yeah.
Well, how did you learn?
I called my brother on my phone. I didn't know how to load the shotgun. Man, what's up with my video? Is my video dying? What's going on?
I see you. Well, I have both the computer on and the.
Can you guys still see me? Because mine just went black.
I can't see you.
Gosh dang it. Hold on.
Can't see you.
Technical difficulties. What is going on?
Oh, thank you, Barry. My children don't think I am, though. They don't think I am. They just think I overreact all the time. I'm like, no, I'm not overreacting. I'm trying to keep you safe. I did have this one scare one time, smash time. You know how you're driving home and, I'm always looking to see if anybody is following me because, I have to look. And so I thought this one guy was following me, and I pulled into the driveway, and I was like, they're trying to get us. They're trying to get me and my children. Come to find out, it was my neighbor across the street, and I was like, but I don't understand why he drove and parked in he blocked my driveway. I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I put my car in reverse, and I was like, trying to make sure everybody was in I'm telling them, get down. So just in case I have to, you don't get hurt, but make sure you get down.
That is hilarious. All right, I think it's reloading now. Man, okay. Look at me. I'm the one with technical difficulties today.
It happens.
Oh, man.
Absolutely, Barry. Absolutely. Because, you sit there and you wonder, are you really, you have a firearm? Are you really prepared to use it? And that's the thing. I'm like, you have to be prepared to use it to protect yourself. I'm not, we have to be ready. Thank you, Plumbing Hog. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Because it's getting crazier and crazier out there.
It sure is. That's 100%. What is going on with this video?
I was saying the other day, it's time for the good guys to start winning. My middle son's really nice. Where is he stationed, Barry? Chuck is in Florida. Hi, Chuck.
What is
Robert B. Amen, sister. I know that's right, brother. I know that's right. We see a little cat coming up now. Fairchild in California. Nice. Okay.
All right. I think we're working now.
I love Fairchild. When I visited, it was a really nice space. I wear this so much. I wear my Air Force stuff so much I forget that I have it on. So when you said that, I was like, pretty sure I have it on right now.
This is now the Santee TV show. Because I can't get on. I don't know what's going on with my video.
I don't know. It's just weird.
It says my Wi-Fi is not connected, and it's hardline, so I don't understand that at all.
Mechanic is in my favorite. My Security 9 is my favorite. You know, I'm starting to grow to like Mechanic a little bit more the more I shoot it. But the Security 9 that's my EDC. I love it. I love the way it feels. I just went and got my name engraved on it. So I'm liking that. Absolutely. C6 Ledez. I'm sorry. Is that your EDC?
Come on now.
Yes, Jeff. I love it. I love the way Ruger feels. I love the grips.
You got your name engraved on it? Was there enough room?
Yeah, it was enough room. It's on, Santee, just the 6 letters. And when they called me and they told me it was ready, well, he sent a picture. He was like, "Is this what you want?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Hopefully it actually looks like that." And when I got there, it was perfect. I was like, you know where I went? I went out there to the one off of Spring Noble or something like that. Is this Spring? They are so nice and they know so much.
What is going on? Man, I
can't think of the name of that place. It was a nice little place. Slap the mag in to put into battery feature. I don't think so. I haven't learned that one yet.
This is killing me. Oh my gosh. So your husband doesn't talk a whole lot. That's your husband in your video?
Yeah, he talks, but I edit him out of my video.
Now that's funny.
He talks, yeah. He doesn't talk a lot, but he'll talk sometime. But when he does talk, I edit him out.
Why is that?
Because especially I do crazy things, like I'll be laughing and stuff, and sometimes he'll be like, "You're laughing too much, or you're doing too much." He keep me in line when I'm doing stuff a little bit too crazy. So I need him there to watch over me.
That's hilarious. What is wrong with this internet?
Try your Ruger does not mention it in the manual, but if you pop a mag in with a little oomph, I like that, it will charge the weapon. Okay. I'm going to try that at the range in a safe environment and not at home. I'm going to try that out.
Well, I'm going to try something real quick. I'm just going to.
What did you said, Boss Hog? It depends on if I'm wearing jeans or sweats. Okay, if you wear jeans, what do you carry? If you wear sweats, what do you carry?
That's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
My carry depends if I'm wearing jeans or sweats. I don't want to know. Boss hog, I don't know what. Ah, man. Let's keep this family friendly, kids.
Is that what they talking about? I don't,
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I have a very eclectic group in this chat.
Yeah. I really appreciate you, Smash Time. I told you, like, I am like a fan. You already know I'm a fan, but I love all your videos. And then that's how I ended up getting on your video one day. You were driving and you were like, I'm going to West Road. And I'm like, West Road? I'm like, is he in Houston? Like, is he this guy in Houston? And then you went to another store. I think you ended up going to Uvalde. You went to a lot of stores that day. And I was like, he's in Houston. And ever since then, I was hooked. I was like, oh my goodness, you put some really good content out. That's how I knew about Uvalde from you. I'm like, you always get ammo from Uvalde, so I need to start going. So I would take off of work just to go way out.
Uvalde is hot. Like for a while, I was getting ammo there, like at least once a week.
Mm-hmm. They always kept it stocked. I remember I went one day, like I think it was 12 o'clock, and they still had I think they had Blazer, the 50 round. They still had it. I was like, this is pretty good. Tools and Target says, are you hiding, Smash Time?
Man, look, I'm trying everything to get this sucker working.
Chuck, I have a Ruger Security 9 and a Max 9. I like to carry my G19 with jean shorts, dress pants, and everything. Okay, plumbing hall.
Hold on one sec. I'm gonna go do something.
Okay. Boss Hog, I should have known you were in Houston with Boss Hog. Nice. Very nice.
My daughter's having a sleepover, so there's a bunch of little kids running around the house.
Nice. That's where the party is. They're having a party. Really? Jeff, you know a lot about these Rugers. I didn't even know that either. Ruger LC9, okay. Jeff Coleman is in Houston. Nice. H-Town. All right. Nice. I didn't even know American Gun Chick. I didn't even know she was in Houston until Smash Time did a video with he took a picture with her at the at that event. Wow, nice. That is nice. I'm straight north of Texas at the northern border. Okay. Robert Vick. I was looking at it was some guy's channel. He was talking about how I can't think of the guy's name. He's trying to get confirmed or whatever, and the first thing he was talking about was the AR-15, and I said, "Oh, please stop! What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?" H-Town in the map, absolutely. Yeah, she's gonna be there this weekend, Barry. That's what they were talking about last night. Catfishing Chris. Does anyone else carry a 1911? Does anyone else carry a 1911? Fort Worth, okay. Wow. Wow. Look at Robert. Again, amen, sister. I'm glad you're hopefully doing better, Daily D. Where's everybody else from though? I like to ask because we have people from all over. Here in Houston, we have people from all over. I know. And then they were talking about the just 10 rounds in the mag. I'm like, what? What are they talking about? North Dakota, Memphis, okay. San Antonio, long live Texas. North Dakota. The Wood Hood, the Wood Hood. What is that, Barry? He doesn't have to pay me to do anything. Do you hear me? He is so cool. He is so nice and so sweet. The Woodlands. Okay. Okay, Barry.
Hey.
Hey, there you go.
Oh my gosh. I had to redo the whole internet.
You know, how was I still on here? That's funny.
You know what? You saved the show, Santee. You saved the show today.
Anything for you, Smash Time. Anything.
Thank you guys so much. I appreciate everyone hanging out. All right. So you don't let your husband in the videos. Right. You've been shooting for how many years now?
Oh, wow. You're going to make me tell my age with this one.
No. Just
about 13, 14 years.
Really? What was your first gun?
My first, well, I'm not going to pull it out, but my first gun was actually the Taurus PT-11. PT-9, whatever it is, PT-1111, the Millennial.
Oh, yeah. I've shot that one before.
Yeah.
That's a good gun. So what is your carry now? Is it the Canic?
It's the Security 9.
Okay.
You know, somebody asked me about the Canic. I'm trying to get used to the Canic because it is kind of like bulky at the bottom for me. And when I would take it to the range when I first got it, I don't know, but it's the magazine, I guess because I had the 15 round in there. I don't know. But it was like kind of shaky. It was like rattling stuff. Yeah. And now when I would shoot it, it would feel like the mag was going to come out the bottom. And I'm like, maybe I just need to put the other mag in and just get a whole new mag. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. My first one was my first pistol was an XD40.
Really?
Yeah, a 40 cal, because I thought, oh man, it's between a 9 and a 45. It must be the best round.
Yeah.
But I didn't know what I was doing. I don't shoot 40 at all anymore.
Really? You know, I heard when I was with Tabasco Pro, the guy was telling me that they're starting to try to phase it out or something like that. He was saying, and I'm like, how is that when everybody's walking around here with 40?
A lot of people still carry it.
Yeah.
Robert's like, welcome to the Santee channel with guest host Smash Time.
Oh, Robert, never that.
That's funny. That's funny.
I still have
Yeah, please smash the like button. Yeah. And if you haven't been over to Santee's channel, here's the link in the chat. Please go over there and subscribe. Please subscribe.
Oh, thank you. I just now pressed the like button myself.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess I should do that too. That probably helps. Oh man, that totally threw me off my train of thought, man. Fighting with this computer. I don't know what happened. I have really good internet too here, so I don't know. Let's see. B Noise is in the chat.
Is it raining in there? Raining outside?
It is raining. Maybe the rain is doing it.
I think that's it.
So do you let your kids shoot? How old are your kids?
You're gonna make me tell my age again, look. Well, I have my 16-year-old, he loves to shoot. Like when I just took him, what was that, March?
Mm-hmm.
No, it was April, because I did the Vita thing. Did you do Vita? You didn't do Vita? The video every day in April?
No, I can't do that.
When I took him, that's all he talks about now is wanting to go. But yeah, I let him shoot. I'll take him out with me. I want to, take my daughter, but she's just a little bit way too young. So I'm going to end up putting her in boxing. So she don't have any issues.
How old is she?
She's 5. She's 5 years old.
5. We put our kids in jiu-jitsu. They love it.
Yeah, that's what my son was in.
Do you like it?
that jujitsu at school or on you or anything?
Well, I think if kids take like a mixing of like boxing, Thai boxing, and jujitsu, I think that's all around. Because there's nothing scarier than a girl with a good right hook. Because that's
Oh man,
terrifying.
that's nice. And when I used to take my son, the little girls, they were the most aggressive. They were
Yes.
doing better than boys. I said, go ahead.
Yeah, my
They
daughter
were,
will tear up some boys. She's 6
yeah.
now, but she choked out
Aw.
3 boys in a row
Wow.
last 2 weeks ago. And I don't know.
Oh,
I
nice.
promised her we'd go to like the American Doll store, and she's like, "All right."
Oh,
And she choked these kids out. And she goes, "I'm done. Let's go."
oh, she had a motivation. She
Yeah, I
had some
bribe my
motivation.
kids. I absolutely
Right.
bribe my kids. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. That's good. That's good, man. Shoot. When
Let's
they
see.
get jujitsu though, they wanna put you in all those different positions and stuff. I'm like, look, I'm too old for that. I can't be playing around with you like that.
Right, right. Santee, do you watch Tools and Targets?
Tools and Targets. I think I just subscribed to Tools and Targets. I keep seeing his name. Let me
Yeah,
go
he gets
ahead.
around. Tools gets around. He's around.
I think
But
I just have
he
him.
shot this man, what kind of trigger was that? Tools, what kind of trigger was that? It wasn't the binary trigger. It was shucks, I forgot the name of it. But it's like a full auto trigger for your AR. And
Really?
he just posted a quick video on it, and I'm sold. I need to get one.
Oh yeah, I'm subscribed to him. Tools and Targets.
Rare breed. The rare breed trigger. Oh man, it shoots almost faster than full auto.
Oh wow.
And it's completely legal.
Yeah.
Yes.
How did I know how that. Yeah. Oh yeah. That I was in his live the other night.
Oh yeah. I mean, you just got to be on the internet. Eventually, you'll end up in a Tools and Targets live stream. They're about
Yeah.
7, 8 hours long.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Back
So,
to Tools and
does your husband
Targets.
shoot?
Oh yeah, he shoots. Yeah.
Who's a better
He
shot?
likes, like, he has a Savage, the 6.5 Creedmoor
Mhm.
Savage. He has all the long, you know, um, rifles and things like that. The shotguns. I'm more so on the pistol side, and he has all the other stuff.
Yeah.
Everybody tells me, "Don't say everything that you have on here," and I'm like, that's why I'm like, I don't know. I was telling them earlier that, I was looking at this guy. He was on there trying to get confirmed, and he was like, the first thing he's going after are the ARs. So I'm like, let me shut up.
No, you're okay. I mean, you just gotta be a little careful.
Mhm.
I mean, I got confirmed pretty quick. Tools got denied, and then he got confirmed later on. But his channel's growing pretty quick. He's monetized now.
Oh, I was
Um,
talking about the guy who wants to get confirmed in I don't know.
oh, you're talking about the ATF guy?
Yeah, the ATF guy. Yeah, yeah.
That guy's a
First
crackpot.
they are taking. I just couldn't believe it. I was like, "What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like, what?" I don't understand how they expect for us to protect ourselves. I mean, the police try to do the best they can, but they can't be there. We already know this. I mean, we're talking to people who has guns here in the chat. You, me, but it's like they can't get there as quick, as
No, they
you can.
can't. They can't. And actually, you know what? I talked to some cops lately, and they're actually not. They're only responding to calls, but they're not being proactive.
Hmm.
And you have all this defund the police, and that's cool because they'll still be in the rich neighborhoods, but it destroys
Yeah.
poor neighborhoods like where my mom is at in California. They're not going to go
Uh-huh.
out there unless she calls, and but they're not. How do you say it? I mean, they're not going to be proactive. I mean, they're not going to
Hmm.
patrol around. I mean, they just post up and answer, pretty serious calls.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's like they're choking us out. They're trying to choke us out. The ones who are getting their guns legally. Like, why would you put all those restrictions on us like that? I don't. Let me stop. So
Yeah. So why did you pick guns as your YouTube? Just because that's what you went to the range and it kind of hit?
Yeah, everybody started responding to the guns, and I mean, I do everything. Like I'll do like a challenge, or I'll do a vlog or something, or I'll mix the two together. Because I like vlogging, right? And just taking someone, taking someone along with me. But yeah, they
I
responded
saw
to
your
the
chemo boardwalk one. That was nice.
yeah, Kiwa. I really want to go out there and fish. Have you been out there fishing?
Mm-mm.
No, they were fishing out there. Yeah, it was nice. So I like those type of things. I like to mix it in.
Do you like fishing?
Oh yes, I barely
Oh,
catch any fish, but I love fishing.
well, if it was easy, it'd be called catching.
I know, yeah. But yeah,
Well, I really enjoy your channel. I think it's going to be a hit. I dig
thank
it.
you
You have a
so
cool
much.
personality, but YouTube is a grind.
Yeah,
The first couple months is real fun, but man, it grinds you up. Some
yeah,
days, like, me and Tools are talking earlier, we both have
mhm,
5 or 6 videos to edit and you just don't have time to do it. That editing is a bear.
right, right. It could take a long time. That's why when I go to a channel, I'm like, let me hit the subscribe button, because even if it's like 5 minutes, it it takes a while to get it together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You need to get over
hard
a
work.
thousand subs. That's going to be our goal
I
for this
do.
month. The next 2 months, we're going to try and get you over 1,000.
Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I appreciate your warm welcome and your kind words.
Oh, you got a good channel. I dig it. I really dig it. I like how you don't let your husband talk though. That's funny.
You know what? He keeps hearing that because a lot of people say that, and
Because
he keeps hearing
my wife
like,
will relate. She's like, I wish she'd shut up sometimes. So what's next?
that's funny.
What's next on your channel? Are you gonna start doing like the YouTube shorts? You gonna start hitting those?
Yeah, I'm gonna do new YouTube shorts. I want to do like a variety of things. Like I tried to do the karaoke thing. I loved it, even though it was a disaster. But I want to do like the YouTube karaoke to like bring people in, like, well, gun tube karaoke, anything that talks about guns, makes a gun noise or whatever, or even some songs they talk about guns, and you know that they don't go together. They don't go together. Like the thing that they're talking about isn't what the gun actually does or whatever. I would have to explain it to you later. But
Right,
I
right.
want to do things like that. I really want to do range day videos to show women or men who's never been, because a lot of people are like, they're intimidated to go. I'm like, it's just go in there. But a lot of people just can't go in there. They have to see and try to get familiar with it before they go in. So I want to start doing more of range day videos. When you walk in, what do you need to do? Because people were asking me, what are ears? I said one time I said in the video, I have to put my ears on and my eyes on, and they were like, what is that? And you just assume that people would know, but if they've never been
Right.
to gun range, they have to know those simple little things. I said, you know what? I got to get better in that. If I'm going to be on here, I got to get better in letting people know what that is. So
Right. I've
yeah.
taken probably 30 new shooters shooting that have never touched a gun. And
Really?
my conversion rate is almost 95%. I had one person shoot, just not for them. They're done. They shot once.
Uh-huh.
Now, two of them didn't pick it up at all. And then some of
Mm-hmm.
them went crazy. Like,
They just
absolutely. They're gun fanatics. They know way more than I do. Like, I'm still learning. And
right.
I would just try and take some new shooters shooting. That's always good content. I wouldn't mix it up too much on your
Uh-huh.
channel. If you want to do like different stuff, I would just make different channels because
Okay.
gun
Okay.
people are
I
pretty
keep hearing
weird. Gun people are
they
pretty
want strictly guns. I keep hearing that too. I'm like,
well, like
what?
guns, like car stuff and gun stuff. Like usually, if they like guns, they like cars or motorcycles, and you can kind
Or
of mix it a
fishing,
little bit, fishing a little
yeah,
bit,
but not
but
too much.
you got to have something gun related most of the time because they're gonna be like,
Uh-huh.
they'll
Oh, I
just
think I
click off.
started
You'll
another
lose
channel.
subscribers.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I started another channel then, just for that. Just for that, because we want to keep them happy. I do. Because I mean, that's my audience. They're the ones that's watching, So absolutely. I will
So I
take
do
that.
have Something else I want to ask you. Are you coming to my range event on the 27th?
On the 27th, I'm gonna be. You talking about the one that you're having at the Renaissance?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be out of town. I'm gonna be in Dallas. Yeah, I
Killing it.
wish I could. What is the next one?
Oh, I don't know. I do them like every 2
I'll
months.
try my best to be the next one.
Right, right. What are you doing in Dallas? Oh, you're going to an event in Dallas, right?
Right, I'm going to an event out there.
What's that one?
Yeah, that's the National African American Gun Association. I just started. I just started. I signed up, I think, in February or sometime. So I want to go and see what it's all about.
Oh, nice. So they
Yeah.
do like a meetup.
Yeah, they do
I
a
want. I
meetup.
want to
Well,
go.
this is the first one I've ever heard of, so I'm just gonna go down there
I'm gonna
and
go. I want to go.
yeah, you can come on, let's
That'd be
go. Well, you
hilarious.
gotta be there. We'll go to the next one.
We were talking. We were talking about movies that they can't make anymore. And I'm old. I'm 43. And we were talking about movies that you can't make anymore. Remember Soul Man?
Yeah,
Where that kid tries to get a scholarship, but it's only for a black, and so he
yeah,
takes those pills to tan his skin.
right. It
Damn,
changes.
that movie was
Yeah,
hilarious.
that's funny. But you don't have to be African American to join. Everybody. I went to the range. They did have something here at Aegis Arms, and there was some Asian people in it. It was like these white guys in it. It was nice. It was nice.
Yeah,
So
like that.
yeah.
The IV-88 stuff, that was cool. There was a pretty cool mix. I mean, those guys getting
Very.
tased. I don't know why they volunteered. I mean, that's hardcore. If you want some clicks,
That was so hilarious. That
I
was
was.
so.
I felt so bad for those. I mean, I tased myself on accident once years ago. It sucks. Tase.
That's
I
fun.
mean, that's a horrible feeling.
They need
But
in your video in that part two. They need to check on that guy, that very last guy who was like, just like they need to check on him to make sure he's okay.
I
Oh my
left
goodness,
two
that was
out. I left two out that were just
yeah.
man. I don't want to put them on. That's embarrassing.
Wow,
Two guys in it handled it. That girl took it like a champ,
she did. She did.
and then yeah, but
Yeah.
that looked painful. That looked very painful. All right, let's
So
see. Anybody in the chat? Barry's talking about Blazing Saddles. That's a funny movie.
he said, "I feel married." Hold on.
Jeffrey Light says, I belong to NAGA also. Oh, cool.
Oh, nice,
Nice.
nice.
I love all those events. Like everyone says, if you won the lotto, you'd be bored. Nah, I'd be playing golf and I'd be shooting guns every day, having a blast.
Right. That's what I said. If I get to a point to where I can, I'm just gonna travel and go to every gun range I can, or outdoor ranges I can. That's what I'll be doing.
Right, right. So let me ask you another question. Shucks, I just drew a blank. Man, man, I am off my game today, Santee.
Well, tell us how did you tase yourself by mistake? Have you told that story yet?
Well, I was walking through the mall and my
Uh-huh.
girlfriend had one of those real cheap Chinese tasers in her purse.
Yeah.
So we're walking through the food court and I was reaching in her bag to get something and I tased myself and I literally started breakdancing in the middle of the food court and I just laid out.
That is funny. And that was at a
Now
time
it's funny. At the time, people were like running over. Are you all right, mister? I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was dying.
Man.
Yeah,
But
that
at least you
sucked.
had anybody record you.
What's
Nobody
that?
was like, oh, look at this guy. You didn't have
No,
anybody
that was
record.
before. That was before cell phone cameras. Thank Jesus. 'Cause
Yeah,
that would have been
thank
bad.
goodness. That is funny. Well, I'm glad you're okay, Smash Time.
Thank you. You know, today was National Donut Day too. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Today's National Donut Day. It's one of my favorite holidays.
Did you go get you a donut?
Absolutely. Absolutely. So what's your next gun you're gonna get? What are you thinking?
I want that MP Shield, MP9. What is it? MP9 Shield EZ.
Oh yeah.
That's what I want. That I really, really do. So I'm probably gonna try to look into getting that.
You don't shoot too many long guns?
No, I don't shoot too many long guns because my husband he has all of them. I mean, I'll shoot his guns. About two two range days ago. I was there shooting his Savage, but the long guns, not too much. The pistols and handguns, I'm all for those. Now, I have never shot like a revolver or anything like that because I'm afraid that my whole wrist is gonna just, snap off. So I don't
No.
do revolvers and stuff.
If you
Ooh.
shoot a revolver, start small and work your way up. And
Does
don't
it
shoot.
hurt?
Nah.
No.
No, I mean, start small and work your way up. I mean, 357 is a little bit of a kick, but I'm sure you'll come to one of our meets. There's going to be a lot of revolvers there. You can shoot as much as you want. Stay away from any of the snub nose, high caliber ones, though, because those do hurt.
Okay, I will definitely do that. The first time I shot a shotgun, the next day, all of this was sore. I was like, I have to go to the hospital. This is hurting. But I got used
that used to
it.
be my thing. When I would take new shooters shooting in California, I would say, okay, you shoot on my dime, my guns, my ammo, but you have to shoot the shotgun 10 times in a row at the end.
What?
Yeah. And so after 5 shots, I'd show them how to hold it right, because usually they'll hold it way out and then it'll bam. So that's kind of like my joy, my little price to pay. Look, you're gonna spend a couple hundred of my dollars, you're gonna feel it tomorrow.
Right. Do they call you back the next day and be like, what is going on? That's funny.
Yeah. Oh, have you ever shot a Ruger PC Charger?
I've never shot no.
It's a carbine. It's really, really fun.
Yeah.
I got a review coming out pretty quick on one of those.
I saw your I wanted to add, I saw your review on the HK 416D.
Oh, that's a lot of fun.
Yeah, my husband just got one of those and we love it. But I wanted to ask you, why did you pick I think you said that you like the 416 better than the 22? I mean the Smith & Wesson. What was the reason for that?
It just felt more like a quality gun, and the price difference is pretty big. I mean, it's like $60 cheaper, and it feels better. And as long as you're shooting pretty clean ammo, it doesn't fail. I mean, the problem when you shoot 22 is sometimes you get dud rounds, and then the barrels, once they get fouled up and you're not cleaning them. I mean, I try and shoot all my 22 rifles. I try and clean them like every 300 rounds, 400 rounds.
Okay.
Otherwise, it gets a little weird. It gets a little wonky.
Because I was like, I was asking, I'm like, why did you get the Smith & Wesson? And I started thinking, well, that's just because maybe the name. I'm thinking better, because of the name. But no, he went and got the HK. Well, Walther HK. Yeah,
the Smith & Wesson is great for kids though, because it's super lightweight. Like your daughter could probably shoot it. You said she's 6 or 5.
Yeah, but when I went to Thunder gun range, there was a little girl out there. She was maybe 8. She was out there getting it in with her dad. So I might have to just wait a couple of years, but that might be a good one to get her.
Yeah, 6. I think 6 years old for a girl is probably. My wife maybe wait till both the kids were 6 before they could shoot. Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I will have her out there. Definitely have her out there.
All right, got Michael Henderson in the chat. What's up, Michael? Chuck Smith, what's up? Jeff Coleman. Everyone, please go over. I just put Santee's link. Please go subscribe to her channel when you get a second. It's greatly appreciated. Please push thumbs up on this channel. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel. It's free. And if you don't like me, you can always unsubscribe. But please don't.
Right. Right.
I know, man. My internet's so wonky right now.
Yeah.
So, Santee. When are you going to come shoot with me?
So we go to the same range.
We do. We go to the same range.
Absolutely. So, whenever, you know what? Next weekend, I'm free next weekend.
All right. Let's get together and go shoot some guns. I want to meet your husband.
Okay.
Does he speak? I just want to make sure he speaks.
Yes.
No, because So I was watching your videos with my wife. She goes, "How come he doesn't talk?" I go, "She probably doesn't let him talk." And then you're like, "Yeah, you edit him out." That's
Yeah, I
hilarious.
edited him out.
So what other YouTubers do you like? That's the question I wanted to ask you. So what other YouTubers that are in the guns that you follow? Like name
Well,
your top like 10. Do you
okay.
have a top
So
10?
there's a guy named Andrew Conrad. I think he is
Right.
absolutely hilarious. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, I've seen his channel. Shout out to Andrew Conrad.
Oh, right, right. I also watched 32 Icon. Oh,
Oh,
I
she's
love
great.
her. I told her she's gonna have to call the police on me once once I see her.
Well, she's supposed to come down to Houston in a few weeks, a week or two.
What?
Uh-huh. I told her she needs to come out.
Yeah, I thought she ended up saying I thought she was gonna go to somewhere else, but that'll be great.
I'm
Hopefully.
a fan. I'm a huge fan of hers. I think
Yeah.
she is the problem with being a girl in the guns. People automatically write you off like you don't know what you're talking about. And that's kind of
Right.
messed up, but she knows. Like you can watch any of her videos and you're like, dang, this girl knows what's up. She really knows what she's talking about.
Definitely. She knows her stuff.
So 32,
Yeah,
I'm a big fan of hers. Who else?
I'm your fan. I
Ah,
am
come on.
a fan of yours. Absolutely. Oh, I can't think of anybody else off the top of my head because I mean I watch a lot of people, but of course, like I don't know if you've heard this guy named Black Rambo.
Yeah, I love
have
that
you
guy's
seen
a riot.
He is. He is so
He's
funny.
got money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The stuff the guns he owns, it's ridiculous amount of money.
Yeah. It's nuts. It's nuts. I can't even think of anybody else. I watch so many people. I'm subscribed to so many people. Targets and Tools. I just found him, but I love his channel.
He's all right. Don't tell him that. He's gonna get a big head.
That's funny.
No, Tools actually is he inspired me to actually do more than just my little ammo runs and stuff because he knows what he's talking about. So when we do a chat together, I'm pretty much the Danny DeVito and he's the Arnold Schwarzenegger, the combo. Like he knows what he's talking about, and I'm just over here BSing. Sorry, I want to cuss on the show, but
that's funny.
Yeah, Black Rambo is great. He just got that Glock with all that stippling, all that custom engraving. Yeah. It's like $2,500 just for the engraving.
It's nice. And it's all over.
Oh yeah, covers everything.
I'm not gonna name this place that's in Houston because I hopefully it's not a bad thing to say, but they wanted when I wanted to get my gun engraved, they said $60 per letter, and I was like, okay. And then I was like, okay, so how much for the color? That was another $150. I was like, 60 for each letter, and the color is one. I was like, what is going on? So I ended up going to the one in Spring. I said, no, thank you. I'll go to it.
It's okay to name them. It's okay to name them.
No way. No way.
Why not?
I send it to you in the chat, but that's it.
Was it ESAD Arms? Was it my buddies at ESAD charging you too much?
No.
Oh, well then I don't care. No. You can tell.
I'm scared to tell. Look, I'm scared because I do go there a lot,
Oh. You gotta tell me off camera.
Right, I will. Oh,
all right.
Man. I appreciate it so much.
All right, Triple H is gonna get a ban for lying. Just kidding. Yeah, Black Rambo's hilarious. Like his channel, because he's like a rapper, and he made a lot of money rapping. And then, man, like, his stuff is ridiculous. But I heard that if he's just off camera, he talks just whatever. He tones it down quite a bit. He does. Like he tones it down. Yeah, he tones it down quite a bit if it's just him by himself talking, But when the camera's on, he goes full on character. Yeah,
it's action in, huh?
Yeah, I like him, man. He's funny.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about the ammo shortage? I want to know what you think about the ammo shortage.
Me?
Yeah, have you seen it get a little bit better?
I I think it's getting better, but it's getting more expensive. Like it was like up $2. We
Yeah, a
went
little
to
bit.
West Road, and I think it was a steel. I can't remember. I think it had like 200 rounds, and it was like 40 something dollars or something like that. It was getting expensive. I think it was
Yeah.
40, maybe almost $50, 47 something. I can't remember. But Athena Gun Club, have you been to Athena, the gun club?
No, I don't. I try not to go there.
Really?
It's kind of, isn't it pricey? I heard it's like per gun.
It's pricey, but it's nice. I like how they have it set up.
I don't know. I don't know if I can afford that.
You know, I don't know if we have like a range that like turns the targets. Do you know of any that'll turn the target
I wish.
that's here? Me too. Have you seen the Glock store? McGill, what is his first name? I can't think of his first name. Out there in Tennessee, he opened up a Glock store.
Mm-mm.
It's like you're shooting inside of a room. You have a private room or whatever, and they have the little targets, and they're like rapid firing and everything. It's nice and nuts at the same time. I'm like, I want to go and try that out. A Glock store. What is that guy's name? McGill.
It's a
Something
Glock
McGill.
store. Tools. I sent you an email, by the way, just in case you were feeling froggy.
What is his name? It was Glock store.
Ah, here we go again. Come on.
Oh,
That's
let me see if
Jesus
I can find
telling
it.
me something.
Let me see if I can find it. Lenny McGill. That's his first name. It's GS Performance. Oh my goodness, that store.
So it's a Glock store. Just all Glocks. I'm not a big Glock fan. I
Well, they have.
I
Uh-huh.
I appreciate them, but I'm not a huge Glock person.
Yeah.
The PSA dagger. Have you seen that one?
The
It's a
who?
Glock. It's the Palmetto State Armory dagger. It's a Glock clone. It's a Glock 19 clone Gen 3, and it's only like $300.
What's the name of it?
The
That sounds like
PSA the PSA dagger.
a PSA dagger. I'm gonna look that up.
It's the MSRP is $299, and it's all it's all interchangeable with all the Glock parts. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to get one now. Oh, did I freeze up? Man, my internet is tripping, man.
I think I froze on my side for a second. I want to see. I want to get that canic that the guy shot. That you. Well, did he let you shoot the canic?
Oh, I shot all of them. Yeah, they're so nice. I
Yeah,
did
that
appreciate them. I did not appreciate that gun until you shoot it, and then you're like, wow, that's pretty nice. The trigger is real nice. The price point's not too bad. I mean, when Canics first came out, they were super cheap. Now they're, a little pricey.
Mhm.
Like
I love
that
how
PSA dagger, it starts out at $299, but I guarantee you, within 6 months to a year, it's going to be up to like $425, $500.
yeah, they're saying right now it's out of stock.
Oh yeah.
So they may go up.
Oh, we got AAF in the house.
AAF.
It's another Houstonian.
Hey AAF.
Barry wants to know where we're shooting this weekend. I am heading to Dallas tomorrow. My buddy just moved back from LA and it's his birthday. I can't let him be by himself on his birthday. So I'm going to run up to Dallas and surprise him.
Nice. People who are not from Houston or from Texas, they don't realize that Dallas is actually 3 to 4 hours away.
Yeah.
And somebody asked me, can't you just go down there real quick? And no, I can't. That's 3 to 4 hours away. I mean,
Yeah,
we
I
can do it
do.
in a day.
I do sales and logistics, and I used to have these people from Europe send me emails like, yo, can you just go to El Paso real quick? I have someone I want you to call on.
Oh, wow.
All right. So I would send them maps. I'm like, here's a map.
That's funny. Yeah,
so
and
No,
show
go
the
ahead.
time that it takes to get there.
Yeah, for
Absolutely.
sure.
I definitely appreciate you. Did you ever find out what the gun was that guy was shooting, and it had I guess it was the 12 gauge coming out that fast? You had slowed it down.
Oh, that wasn't 12 gauge. That was the mutant. That was 6.2 by 3.9. That was an AK round. And that
Oh,
was a
what?
C. Yeah, that was a CMMG mutant. They ran
Ooh,
that gun all day long with no oiling it up. They just kept dipping it in water and shooting it, and it ran like a champ all day. It was crazy.
they had to melt. Well, oh, it kept running.
Oh, it kept
I saw the
running.
cooler that was out there.
Yeah, they just kept dipping it in that cold water and just,
Mhm.
I mean, it shot all day, both days, nonstop. And I'm
Wow.
sure the barrel was trash, but it's CMMG. I don't think they care. They can just throw another barrel in there.
Wow. That was nice. That was a nice event. So nice.
All right, what's up? I'm going to street race with my GTR tonight. Just put 4 new drag rails on it. She's ready. What's up? Where are you from, buddy? Are you a Houstonian?
It's Friday night. They're probably out there racing right now
Friday
too.
night. They race by my house. You can kind of hear
Oh
them.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, Houston
Oh,
is, Houston is just big. It's they call it Mexico because you can race anywhere on the 99, the Hardy, the Beltway, and the cops ain't gonna catch you. There's not enough police out there. Not that I
goodness.
support that stuff, but I do.
But they have the track that's out there off of 59. Well, no, it's the Beltway. They have that little track out there
Yeah.
racing down the weather. Be careful.
Yeah. Be careful. You don't want to get oh God, man.
Right.
I can't believe the dumb stuff I used to do and get away with.
Those were the good old days.
I know. That's back when cops and they would just let you slide on all kinds of dumb stuff. Now, my
Hmm.
God, bananas. Those guys are so wound up.
Yeah, but you're from California, so they have a lot of high speed chases and stuff. I was just looking at one the other night. It
Yeah.
had like 4 people in the car, and they were just jumping. They were just jumping out of everywhere. It's like every time you turn around, somebody's running,
We
having a
invented
high
the
speed.
drive-by.
Oh my god! Right.
We invented road rage.
So true. Race it on ranking.
The memories.
Good. Wow.
All right. So what are you gonna get into this weekend?
This weekend, what am I doing this weekend? I have to go to H Town. H Town Tactical. My light is going out. I have to go to H Town Tactical and go look at a couple of things. And I know we're going to the. I know we're going to the range. There is something else I'm doing this weekend, and I can't even think of it right now. Oh, this little guy that I met. He wants me to go and review my Sorry, y'all, my light. We have to change the light there. He wants me to go and review one of my BB guns. So I told him I'll do it, and I'm gonna take it out to the woods and just go shoot a little bit. So I'm gonna do that. I put that on my agenda to do just for him because he was so sweet when I met him. But that's pretty much it. Nothing.
Triple H is like, somebody wants some attention. Yeah, he's trying to break your light.
Triple H, he knows what he's talking about too. I think so too.
I know it. I know. Oh, trust me, I got these little kids running around the house. It's a nightmare outside my office right now. Thank God
Yeah.
this mic only picks up within like 15 inches, right?
Good.
Because it is nuts out there, and I think they're messing with the internet, just doing all kinds of stupid stuff. But I tell you what, we're gonna hook up next weekend. We're gonna go shoot some guns, and we're gonna have a good time.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I gotta go
Absolutely.
take care of all these little screaming children though, because they are not gonna leave me alone.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you having me on. Thank you, everyone in the chat. I appreciate you all. Y'all be careful and be kind and be safe.
Right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Take care.